I'm shocked there's so much denial going on around this player. Why it is not a universally held opinion that Aaron Rodgers is playing his final games in the NFL is beyond me. You can't create a fake team that would logically sign up for Aaron Rodgers next year. Do you know how long it's been since he won a playoff game? 1,412 days. So 1,412 days since he won a playoff game. To Wilds' point, his favorite stat, 35 games or 1,088 days since he threw for 300 yards. One that I looked up today. When's the last time Aaron Rodgers entered a game with his team 2 or more games above 500? Essentially, when's the last time Aaron Rodgers was the starter for a good team? That was 787 days ago. He's an objectively, clearly, by any eye test or statistical check, washed player.
So Nick there saying that Aaron Rodgers is washed. He's done. You know, I don't agree with Nick on all of his takes, but I've got to agree with him on this one. I don't see how Aaron Rodgers is just going to come back and be like a superstar quarterback again or be an elite quarterback again. It's been, as Nick mentioned, so many years since we've seen that from Aaron Rodgers. So many years since we've seen him lead a winning team, right, with a winning record. And, you know, so many years since we've seen him put up like MVP type numbers. I mean, if you look at 2021, he passed for over 4,000 yards. He had 4,115 yards. That was in Green Bay. 37 touchdowns, 4 picks, 111.9 rating. So very elite season there. Great numbers there. And then that last season in Green Bay, 2022, significant drop-off. He only threw for 3,695 yards, 26 TDs, and the picks were way up, 12 picks. So a rating of a 91.1. Now, some all-time great quarterbacks, you know, have career ratings around that 91, 92 level. I think Joe Montana for his career is around the 92 level. So, I mean, that season is not terrible, but it's just not what we expect from Aaron Rodgers, right? We expect him to be, you know, mid-90s, maybe 100 rating. There's several seasons that are even higher for him. You know, we've seen him go for 106, 102, 108, 112. 2020 was an insane season for him. 121.5 on the QB rating, 48 touchdowns and only 5 picks. So, you know, definitely what we're seeing this year from Aaron Rodgers, 19 touchdowns and 8 picks, 2,600 passing yards. That's only a rating of 87.5. So you can really see that Aaron Rodgers has dropped off significantly. He's just an average quarterback now, or maybe slightly above average quarterback. I mean, you know, the yardage, it's okay. The touchdowns, it's okay. He's not leading the league in that. The picks are kind of high, you know, 8 picks for the season. The rating, it's just okay, 87.5. So I want to know, what do you think about it? You know, Nick ripping Belichick, because Belichick came out here and said that Aaron Rodgers could rebound next year. I just don't see it. Post the injury he had last year, that major injury, and you can just see he's not the same. I mean, I don't see him bouncing back. He's just going to be a year older next year. But let me know what you think about it. Is Nick fair in ripping Bill Belichick here and saying that he's in denial and people that have this take are in denial? Or do you think Aaron Rodgers will somehow come back next year, have better numbers, have more yards, more touchdowns, less picks, a better quarterback rating? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this, and I will talk to you soon.